Hey guys, it's Jason at Hard Money Bankers with your Private Money Minute. Today's topic is the transitioning of growth in your business and in your personal lives. Now, it doesn't really matter how old you are or how young you are in that matter, but I'm gonna give you some examples related to myself. So I always had the philosophy that in my 20s, I would learn, and in my 30s, I would earn. Now, I'm not exactly sure what happens in my 40s, 50s, 60s, I haven't got there yet. But if you think about that a little bit, in my 20s, it's trial and error. You're not exactly sure where you want to get into life, and you're learning. You're reading all the time. You're going through, all the things that you're just unsure of until it finally hits, and then it finally hits, and you're like, wow, this is it. Let's take this to the next level. Now, this is for obviously young entrepreneurs or experienced entrepreneurs or business owners alike. So in this example, I try to find my way. I learned everything about lending and real estate investing in my 20s. And finally, in my 30s, I was like, okay, cool. We have this dialed in. Let's take this to the next level. Let's spend time on growth and higher level activities so we could start rinsing and repeating and replicating what's currently working. Now, another way to look at this that I've actually been thinking about a lot recently is the term competing or competition. You can replace that with the word grinding. Earlier stages of your career or of your life, for instance, as a kid, you're competing. You're the actual one that is competing in a sports match. Or as a young entrepreneur, you're competing as a one-man or a two-man solo operation, and you're grinding on a regular basis to get to the next step in your business. And I think the powerful thing is you kind of do that early on, and then you get to the next phase, which is coaching. So instead of you competing and you grinding, inside your business on a transactional basis, that's the key word, transactional, you're at the next level. You're coaching, you're helping others grow into other positions inside your operation. Obviously, I'm a big advocate of hiring employees, either in-house or outsource, to help replace yourself. There's no other way to grow unless you're able to get more manpower. But think about it. Back in the day, it was I'm competing, I'm grinding, I'm doing everything myself, or with one of my business partners. But now I'm spending a lot of my time coaching and helping others grow. Obviously, I still have my core things that I need to focus on a regular basis, but because I'm spending a lot of time and energy and learning how to coach, learning how to help others grow inside the organization, it's just a steady kind of evolution, a transition of growth over and over and over. Now, maybe some of those staff members or partners or things that I was able to help grow, maybe they can help the next person grow. And obviously, it's just over time a steady stream of getting bigger. So the moral of this is you can't just get stuck in your inside your company as a one-man operation. You're not going to be able to grow over time. If you have a one-man operation and that's all you want to be for the rest of your life, that's fine. But if you're looking to grow and expand a business, you need to get into that phase of growth. Okay? Hopefully this is helpful. I'd like to know any feedback that you may have. If you could comment below related to this process that I just talked about, anything you feel like I could have added, or any other ideas that can contribute to our audience, that would be extremely helpful. So if you could comment below, that'd be great. Subscribe, share, like. As always, I'm Jason with your Private Money Minute.